there's a bunch of stuff I brought with that I would like to give to you. So first, we've got a handout called How to Fail This Class. This is advice from me. If you wanted to fail, you would do these things. If you don't want to fail, don't do these things. These are general advice about any class at TCC or at college in general. So advice like, if you want to fail, don't come to class. Don't come to class on time. Don't bring your stuff with you. Don't take notes. Don't keep up with things. Don't pay attention. Don't put away your phone. Play with it instead. Don't buy the book. Don't read the book. Don't do your assignments. Don't turn things in. Don't turn things in on time. Don't check your email. Don't check Canvas. Don't come to class with a willing attitude. That would be stuff that you do that would help you fail. So don't do any of that stuff. If you want to succeed, do what's written in bold instead of the whole sentence. That's just advice. I'm not going to test you on that. And then also, here's a handout called Student Advice to Students, which is also advice from my students to you. On the final exam, I'm going to ask you a test question. It's just a survey question, which is, what's the best piece of advice you have for someone taking this class next semester? And that's where this came from. Old students, well, former students, I should say, telling me what they think you should hear. So again, I'm not going to test you on this. This is just advice, but some of it is useful. I think it's more likely that you'll believe me if a student says you need to buy the book, or you need to keep up with your own stuff. But also there's advice in here that you might not have thought of. Things like you don't really need a parking pass, but they will give you a ticket if you park backwards in a head-in parking spot. Nobody's going to tell you that, but other students might. So I would recommend reading it. What I want to do next is I want you to get to know each other. What the most important thing available to you here at TCC is, it's a matter of different people have different opinions. TCC will tell you that the most valuable resource here at TCC is your instructors. But I don't think that's actually true. I think you're going to learn more from each other than you're going to learn from us. Fellow students are your most valuable resource here. We've got a lot of stuff. We've got the Learning Commons, we've got the gym, we've got activities, we've got all sorts of stuff that will help you succeed. Canvas is a useful tool, email is a great tool, etc. The web page has got useful things on it, there's tutoring available. But the most important thing to you here is each other. So I want to do this activity. I want you guys to go around and get to know each other. This is called Meet Your Fellow Students. So I want you to spend about 15 to 20 minutes going around and getting each other's signatures. I want you to find out who in here has visited a foreign country. If anybody has, get them to sign your piece of paper. Who is a Tallahassee native? Who is just gotten here? So I want you to go around and try to fill out as much of this as you can. And then when you've finished that, I'll move on and talk about a couple more things. Thanks.